Arrowites, TheMrDarkPhoenix is back with Batman and Spider-Man, bringing you guys this episode of Arrow. If this is the first time you're catching my channel, hit that subscribe button because I post videos every single week, and I would love to have you guys a part of the nerdy geeky family that we have here on YouTube. Just be aware, this is going to be a spoiler review, so if you haven't seen the episode, come back when you have. And if you have seen it, let's jump right into the newest episode of Arrow, The Return, aka The Juice is Loose, aka Slade is back, because I couldn't find a word to rhyme with Slade, and I literally tried, so let's just jump right into it. Thea and Oliver training montage. I actually appreciate how good she's gotten in these past couple episodes, because now it's like, you could suit up, or you couldn't. I'm still voting she's going to be Mia Dearden, because to make her Artemis would be like, I feel like they could introduce her in Sportsmaster as like villains of sorts, and then Artemis comes around and she joins the Titans or some shit or something. I don't know, but I really appreciate what Thea said too when he was like, "Did he teach you how to cheat?" She's like, "There is no cheating in the battlefield. It's death or survival." I was like, look at that. You're gonna get the fighting skills from Merlin and the morals from Oliver Queen, which is going to make you a increasingly broken character. So brava to Thea. I love it. I really do. Captain Boomerang shout out. Because at first they made the prison seem like him and Slade were like bunkies. Like they were like roomies next to each other. Like Slade's in this cell and Captain Boomerang's in the other one. I didn't realize that that was literally a prison with like other doors and other stuff to like hold other people. So when they were like, is anybody else in here that could help? He was like, well, there's one more person, but he won't be of any use to us. And I was like, well, you locked him in there against his will, although I can't wait until the big, like when they keep putting people in there and then they have like the breakout. And that's the first half of like another season. Because they gotta add more people to that prison to make a prison break, and then Flash has a prison break, and then they come together and badass stuff happens. Awesome fights and really good lessons. Yeah. Everything they needed to learn was happening on this island. For me, I felt like it was a little anticlimactic of sorts. I felt like the way they promoted it was more like, you know, I thought it was going to be like Merlin lets him out, obviously, but it was going to be like, oh, by the way, I left him with a sword, and I left Thea with one too, and you guys are going to train like that also. And I was like, okay, so all that's going to happen. But really, I guess it was just more about what you can take from your fears versus, you know, fully facing them head on, I guess. I don't know. I might have expected too much, but all in all, the episode was good anyway. So I don't have any complaints. Like, I'm not going to give it like a thumbs down or anything. I'm just going to say that what I thought it was going to be like Hunger Games. Like, you know, Slade's out there. You got to find him. Here's some weapons for you. And, you know, you're going to train and learn your lessons. But I still like the episode anyway. And Slade gives dad advice. This is the face I'm going to give you guys. This is the face I'm going to give them. Slade gives dad advice. Let's go down the list of Slade's children. Jericho got his throat sliced during a mission going south, so now he can't speak. Rose is insane, and just like him, she stabbed her own eye. Like, gugh. I literally poked my eye. And the other one we barely don't talk about. So Slade is not Father of the Year. And let's not forget Judah's contract in Terra, because that doesn't have nothing to do with it, but I just feel like I just had to bring it up. Lance has a brutal realization with Laurel. He's mad, basically. Like, I'm guessing he's like fuming upset because, you know, taking back to the flashbacks when Sarah died and he was like, oh, this is the daughter that lived, you know, now come back to the future, like, you know, you're the daughter that lives and you didn't have the heart to tell me about this. And I'm like, ah, crap. He's gonna be mad at her for a while. But we got a Black Canary reference out of it, so he was like, oh, you're gonna take your billy club, make me take it out of my hands? Black Canary? I was like, oh shit. Here comes the Easter eggs and the references for everybody. And Matthew Shreve, for those of you guys that don't know, he is the leader of the Creature Commandos. It's basically a weird, obscure team with, like, I think horror movie people in it, like a werewolf and a Frankenstein and all that stuff. Like, basically, like, he's the only human member of a bunch of, like, you know, animal creature type soldiers. So I'm really hoping that they use that they run with that. Like, the Creature Commandos could be a first half or second half season villain, like, in their own right. I really hope they don't throw that out. But all in all, this episode was great. Taught great lessons. The flashbacks were really interesting to see that Oliver was home and he couldn't come back home. And I was like, well, it's kind of early for that since you came back in like a different sense. But, you know, this episode was good. I really appreciated it. I really liked it a lot. And I hope you guys did too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, comment, rate, and subscribe. All that good stuff. Tell all your awesome friends about it. And comment question of the day is, who do you hope that Thea becomes? And what do you think is going to happen next in the next episode? Comment down below and let me know. And just so you guys know, you can click here for the playlist for all the other Arrow reviews that I've done, and you can click here, I'm doing it wrong, click here for the Arrow stuff, click here for another great playlist, and click my face to subscribe. Always remember that through good times and bad times, remember to geek out and enjoy your lives, and I'll catch you guys next week for more Arrow.